It is more comfortable just being following. Because I said, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
you don't
no responsibility, no stress.
Yes, sir. We confirm right now. Be idea now. Call. Be yes. Now we say
no pressure on you.
No pressure on you. That's it. You have killed the seed, the potential of leadership, and you want to settle for less. So most people would die without ever knowing that they are leaders.
Their leadership.
And so the place where we have the world's greatest leaders is the cemetery.
I would dummy.
Books that were supposed to be written are there. Songs that were supposed to change the world are there. Bankers that were supposed to change the currencies are there. Presidents are there. Because they never discovered their leadership potential in them.
Okay.
And most died thinking that they are nothing but following.
That is a sad one, because there are so many people who couldn't tap into their own potentials, and yet they died.
It's still going to be the biggest place with great leaders, because people are still dying
all over the world.
All over the world.
People who had plans to execute that they could not execute them.
Do you think
they are all resting there?
You think that it's only Mark Zuckerberg that had the intent to make Facebook? There were a lot of people who had the same idea.
Yeah.
But the audacity to say that, let me take the first step to do it. It was only Mark. There were a lot of people. God shares this gift. But the effrontery to say that I'm pulling out of school to make this thing my focus is what people didn't have. The moment he did it, you now realize,
this was it.
This I thought about this thing. That leadership was in you. So after us, you realize that people are now will be building other apps. Now we are
trying to emulate how Facebook does it.
It is, but
yet,
either still others will find another. Okay, I'm not doing Facebook. I'm doing an audiory. It's called what do you call the way they do the stream the music is called what?
Oh, like the distribution platform.
Yes, what is called?
Like Spotify, Audiomack, Apple Music.
Another person says, if you have taken this one, I'm going to do YouTube. That will not be like this, but they've also found their leadership. Sports. It doesn't mean that Facebook is better than this or this is better. We are all in our sport, but we are filling the digital space.
We all have places that we can occupy.
We are all filling the digital space.
We don't have to force ourselves into one basket.
Be there. And now it's beautiful. If you don't want this one, you can be here. If you don't want this one, you can be there. You can, whatever works for you. For a very long time, I struggled to be very visual a person. I didn't want people to see my face because I know my strength is on my voice.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be a voice person. So I'm okay. I like to listen to podcast, audio stuff. There were 7 people like us. Whilst you guys were busily on YouTube and all of that,
showing face.
We never wanted our faces to show. So in as much as maybe Facebook would have been giving you the revenue, because it is not our space, we're at an audio place. And that is different kind of leadership.
Wow. That's serious.
If you don't understand it like that, you will die. Never doing anything. Look within yourself and ask yourself, what is really hidden? What is my role? What am I supposed to serve humanity? Serve humanity by starting with the smallest community, starting with your family.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
All right, so one of such days, whilst I was just thinking about myself, the lady Rev walked in. Then I said, lady, don't go into the studio. Let's sit here and have a conversation. After all, it's why not? With the help of our production team, producers, let's just sit, have a conversation, and let's catch a vibe. And me the lady Tanasi. Then I asked the lady, are you so proud about the kind of leadership we have in Ghana? especially in situations where MPs are being arrested, people who have been given positions are messing up. I don't want to say they are fucking up. People who are supposed to lead us, Omu lead here astray. Lady, what does this mean? Then the lady ref said, okay, let's sit and talk. And tene, say yet shag zika hoa. And I perceive some kakra and tramontin a monkomo. Lady, are you proud of leadership in Ghana to start with?
No, I'm not.
You are not?
I'm not too proud of leadership.
Why are you not proud?
I think that it's because we do not understand what leadership is about. So we have people in position,
Okay.
but we don't have leaders.
This is an irony. We have people in position. They are occupying positions, but they are not leaders.
Leaders, yeah.
Hey, what do you mean?
Because leadership is not about positions. Leadership is not about titles. Leadership is not about education certificates and all.
Okay.
Leadership is serving humanity with your gift. Serving humanity
With your gift.
Your gift.
That is leadership.
That is leadership. So if you put somebody in a position that is not serving, it is just a human being in a certain position.
Okay.
And they will fail. Because their mindset is just to go and give instructions,
Okay.
not to serve. Are they even gifted to be there? Do they have the tenacity to be there?
Okay.
Do they understand the role? Or they are just there because they were placed there? They are just there because they will get being paid better being there.
Are they there because of their interests?
Yes, of what they are going to be paid for. Because we put people there because they make us understand that when I get there, I will do A, B, and C.
Okay.
All right. Half of the people who voted or who put these people there did not even make that decision by themselves.
Okay.
They made it because they are part of a political party. They made it because a national health was done for them. They made it because fabrics was bought for them. They made it because somebody told them they should do that. They didn't even take that decision on their own. Half of the half left just was tired of a certain group of people and want to get them out and put another group there.
Okay.
So the last quarter are people who made genuine decisions thinking that, okay, this individual could do A, B, and C. So it means that 75% of the people who really voted did not even understand what they were doing.
Okay.
If we do that, we only put people in positions. They occupy seats. They occupy certain places. They bruise their ego. Nipa no, you see, ono wanko school wa Ghana ho, UK no statico school, eno ko di law wo hono mo, eno fi ho no ko US no ko ye lawyer, eno fi ho nti, just ono we tu kwan won na mabrochi, o ono ankasa ni sika, nti se de ne kwatena aban mu a, obeye bi papa. Are you serious? Abemuna yedine kotna ho as DN. What is the person going to do? How is a trained lawyer now in charge of construction? How is a trained lawyer now in charge of transportation? Because now obi a person ko parliament, you got to go through the law or so ko school.
Okay.
Na MP no or temrase. Emra no was servicing and or the year then and what have we seen from the other year on his own? Oh, I call orphanage. No, boy, orphanage for no orphanage helping. It's not service, it's charity.
True.
It's obia betumi. So we have people who are sitting or occupying chairs, position, earning money, but they are not gifted to be there.
True.
So if they are misleading, it's no use.
I see. Okay, so I'm sure it will lead you into the principles of leadership that you have put together for us. So you can take it from top.
So before we talk about leadership, we have explained that leadership is serving humanity with your gift.
Okay.
Once you understand that, you know that nobody was born empty. Everybody came with something. You have 3 amazing girls, right?
Yeah.
Every of your daughters came with something.
True.
They operate differently.
True.
They see things differently.
That's a fact.
You can sit back and say, if I look at Lady, I like Lady. If I look at Lady Anne,
I know, right?
if I look at Lady Anne, maybe when she grows up, she might be a journalist because of her demeanor and how she carries herself. At least you've seen something, small.
Okay.
That from your fatherhood spectacle, you can see. So when she wakes up one day and come and say, Daddy, don't worry. From today, I'm taking charge of Sammy Flex TV. I'm going to be doing ABC. You know that he already...
I'll not be shocked.
You will not be shocked. Do you understand?
Because I know she's been showing
nobody
traits
came
of that.
empty. Everybody came with something. This will take us to our first principle. Every human being is born or has the ability to lead. Nobody was born to be a follower of anybody.
Okay.
Everybody was created to lead. Adam, created day 1.
Okay.
No leadership school, no training, no law school, no political, no nothing, no secondary school. And the day he was created a full grown-up man, he was given a responsibility.
So
Name the animal.
It was in him.
Created within him. How did he say, let's call this elephant, and we are calling it elephant? How did he get that concept from?
Okay.
It is an inbuilt. Sleep and wake up. They give him a woman. He said, this is the bone of my bone. It was inbuilt.
Yeah.
It was actually, the woman was taken out of him. So as Adam was walking, there was another person within him.
Fact.
So if he is the head of that woman, it's because Nipano no shenimo deda. He's a carrier of the person. Everybody was created to lead. Nobody was created for Yesabasa.
I see. Find a spot. And the lady Rev is saying, you are also a leader. Forget about what role you've been given. You are a leader. Start leading. Be responsible. Sometimes start with just being responsible. Be responsible. And trust me, you lead. Take me on, lady.
Everybody possess the leadership potential.
Okay.
Is the seed. Once you have a gift, you have a potential. If you grow that potential, develop that potential, that is what you will use to serve the world with.
Okay.
But if you haven't developed that potential, you can't serve the world with it. God didn't leave us potentialless. He left our potential within us.
Okay.
Inti, may go school. I'm going to school. I'm a potential politician. You're not. It is already in you. You are just killing around it.
Yeah.
You're just educating. You're just sharpening
building it.
Your thing to become who you are.
Want to be. Okay.
When I was a young girl, when I was small, I was just having unnecessary audacity. If nobody is talking in the room, I'll talk. I wasn't a noise maker, but I was an intellect person. Like, I would think I can, if I were your daughter, I can come and ask you, what is the abbreviation of Shizy? What does it mean? Why is it supposed to be a car? Well, I would ask those stuff. Questions. And I would ask and ask until I find. If I come and you don't mind me, I'll find somebody else. And sometimes you ask, and then my mom will tell me to shut up. You talk too much. Like you don't like, because yes, but that is me. That was potential exhibition. Okay. Because in the future, I will become this.
Okay.
The inbuilt was there. I didn't go to school to become this.
You were born with it, like natural.
It is
a gift God gave you.
So in short, when we go to school, they say science student means those who have the potential to understudy science. Go and skill yourself here. General art, those who have the potential, go here. Home economics, those who have the potential, go here. Into who know how to cut onion. What are you going to do at home economics, you don't even have the potential.
Yeah.
But when you see the home economics, even before they started the school, you know that they have the potential.
Exactly.
So everybody has the potential of leadership in them. You only have to sharpen it, build it, train it, be disciplined with it, and that is when your leadership will come out of you.
So you have to just make sure you have spotted something in you.
Yeah.
Chase it.
Yes.
And trust me, you make a mark with it.
You make a mark with it.
Very solid point.
The next point, trapped in every follower is a hidden leader.
A hidden leader. Why does it not show? Why is it hidden?
Because leadership is not a garment.
It is not Louis Vuitton.
No, what she is.
Oh, Lady Rev will kill you. I think leadership is not a garment.
It is always.
It is not Prada.
Do you know the owner of Louis Vuitton? Have you seen him before?
No. I've not looked for him.
But people wear Louis Vuitton and they are proud of it.
Fact.
They are proud, and that is his leadership in your home.
Yeah.
The moment his brand gets into your house and you push all your bags aside and create a space, that is his leadership. That is his handwork with you.
Yeah.
So within every follower is trapped, it's hidden a leader.
Okay.
Look, study the people who have gone ahead of you. Follow pathways, understudy philosophies, get to know their discipline, but carve a niche for yourself.
Okay.
We cannot have another Sammy Flex. I will not enjoy another Sammy Flex. Whether in this life or the next life. If you don't give me the original, you give me a replica of Sammy Flex, I will not enjoy the person. I will not enjoy another John Ajekum Kufuor. I will not enjoy another Nana Kufuor. I will not enjoy another His Excellency Mahama.
Okay.
So he's gone, and there's somebody who speaks like him, does things like him. Are you him? No. You are never to stay a follower. Don't accept that.
Okay.
People who are insecure about their position will drum the fact that you are nothing but a follower in your mind.
Okay.
And we come to accept that for me, I'm a follower. I think I was listening to Charles one day, and he said that SM is not fan base, it's a movement.
Yeah.
And that was the day it took another green respect for the guy.
He said SM is not a fan base,
it's a movement.
Okay.
So in as much as it is his fans that are gathered together, they are a movement.
Yeah.
They are not followers. They are not following.
I'm getting it now.
They are a movement. They set an agenda.
People who have an objective and they move towards it to achieve it.
So if the objective is resilience, when you go to the mechanic shop, the most resilient person there is a shutter movement person, because we have sold resilience.
Yeah.
That person is a die person. That person has tenacity for whatever comes.
Yeah.
That is another leader raising other leaders in different spectacles, saying that, you know what, if I can do it, you can do it where you are. So sometimes you're on the street and then you see some guy, you see hard work, Charlie Day, man do amazing work, and he has a speaker on his shoulder and he's playing loud songs from Charles. And I'm like, what's going on with this gentleman? Is he not tired? And I remember that this is not for followership. This is a movement.
So there's another person within the movement.
That is another
doing
person
his thing.
doing his thing. He's hustled the day and he's going home with some kind of audacity. I'm proud of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm not in your car. I'm
Yeah.
not driving the Ford, but Charlie, I go do my daily job and I'm proud that day end.
I'm feeling good about it.
I'm feeling good about it.
Oh my world.
Whether he has washed, sometimes they have washed themselves, sometimes they've not washed themselves. They are good. They are going home. He has done his leadership role for the day. He has served humanity. He's gone to do his work, what he has to do with his gift, and he's going home.
You have it in you. Activate it.
You
and
dare
let
not
it work.
say that every other person should follow me. No.
Yeah.
All these people, they are my following. I have 2,000 following. No, change the language. You have 2,000 group of people who have the spirit of your movement.
I see. Just activate it and move.
Activate it. Activate it. And they will get it from the village, from the high class, from the middle class, from the street class. We are all saying, say, when you see me, you got to see resilience. You have to see my leadership.
Yeah.
So don't let anybody tell you that you are a follower. There's leadership trapped within you. Find it, exhibit it. Even if it is a small capacity, do it with pride.
And go.
And go.
I see. Let's move on.
Though everyone is born a leader, few will die without knowing it. No. Though everyone is born a leader, a lot will die without knowing it.
They wouldn't know they had the leadership qualities in them. They will die with it.
They will die without knowing it. Because you know what? It is more comfortable just being following. Because I said, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, no responsibility, no stress.
Yes, sir. We can confirm right now. Be idea now. Will call. Be yes, now. Yes,
no pressure on you.
No pressure on you. That's it. You have killed the seed, the potential of leadership, and you want to settle for less. So most people will die without ever knowing that they are leaders.
Their leadership.
And so the place where we have the world's greatest leaders is the cemetery.
I would dummy.
Books that were supposed to be written are there. Songs that were supposed to change the world are there. Bankers that were supposed to change the currencies are there. Presidents are there. Because they never discovered their leadership potential in them.
Okay.
And most died thinking that they are nothing but following.
That is a sad one, because there are so many people who couldn't tap into their own potentials, and yet they died.
It's still going to be the biggest place with great leaders, because people are still dying
all over the world.
All over the world.
People who had plans to execute that they could not execute them.
Do you think
they are all resting there?
You think that it's only Mark Zuckerberg that had the intent to make Facebook? There were a lot of people who had the same idea.
Yeah.
But the audacity to say that, let me take the first step to do it. It was only Mark. There were a lot of people. God shares this gift. But the effrontery to say that I'm pulling out of school to make this thing my focus is what people didn't have. The moment he did it, you now realize,
this was it.
This I thought about this thing. That leadership was in you. So after us, you realize that people are now will be building other apps.
Trying to emulate how Facebook does it.
It is, but either still others will find another. Okay, I'm not doing Facebook. I'm doing an audio. It's called what do you call the way they do the stream the music is called what?
Oh, like the distribution platform.
Yes, what is called?
Like Spotify, Audiomack, Apple Music.
Another person says, if you have taken this one, I'm going to do YouTube. That will not be like this, but they've also found their leadership. Sports. It doesn't mean that Facebook is better than this or this is better. We are all in our sport, but we are filling the digital space.
We all have places that we can occupy.
We are all filling the digital space.
We don't have to force ourselves into one basket.
Be there. And now it's beautiful. If you don't want this one, you can be here. If you don't want this one, you can be there. You can, whatever works for you. For a very long time, I struggled to be very visual a person. I didn't want people to see my face because I know my strength is on my voice.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be a voice person. So I'm okay. I like to listen to podcast, audio stuff. they were serving people like us. Whilst you guys were busily on YouTube and all of that,
showing face.
we never wanted our faces to show. So in as much as maybe Facebook would have been giving you the revenue, because it is not our space,
Yeah.
we're at an ordinary place.
Yeah.
And that is different kind of leadership.
Wow. That's serious.
If you don't understand it like that, you will die never doing anything. Look within yourself and ask yourself, what is really hidden? What is my role? What am I supposed to serve humanity? Serve humanity by starting with the smallest community, starting with your family. When we were small, anytime there's a wedding in our house, we're all waiting for my father's sister. They bought the foodstuffs and they're waiting for her. Because if Adani doesn't come, that soup will not turn out right.
So,
All the other women, they can cook. They can cook very well. But if Adani doesn't come, that soup will not
be
turn out
right.
well. Because her gifting was to see that all these ingredients, if you add this small thing to it, it will perfect it. She's not a world popular person, but in the family, we knew that Auntie Adani is the
best
queen
cook
of the kitchen.
Big shouts to Auntie Adani. I want to taste some of your meals. And she was the leader in that department. No competition there.
No.
She was ruling,
No.
queening there.
We will all wait for her. That was her leadership. She served the community. She served in her unit.
Okay. And she
If it is
excelled.
these days where we have the Facebook and all of that, we would have probably put her on digital marketing, and then
For
probably
people to discover her.
for people too. But then, whether she was put out there, she served her purpose. And that's the most important thing. So don't die not serving what you are, or the world has not seen you yet, so you think you're not doing anything. The world, right now, the world is you and I.
I know,
The two of us are the world.
Yeah.
For the conversation we are having, we are the world.
I know, right?
Those outside are also in their own world. The world is not a plateau place. It's a collection of different stars.
Find your area and operate.
Find your area.
That's very true.
Don't let us die. Not ever.
Don't take your potential to the grave.
Taking our leadership out. Don't.
A very
Don't
good
die.
point there.
Sit down. What can I do? What is that thing that I do effortlessly and serve people with? And I am joyful I am doing that.
You can do it.
That is your leadership role.
Let's see. Let's move on.
The last one is that leadership, no, last but one.
Okay.
Leadership is not in your destiny, it is in your history.
Leadership is not in your destiny, but in your history.
Yeah.
You mean your past?
Yes.
Leadership is in your past.
It's in your history, it's not in your destiny. I just used my childhood experience. When I was a child, I was a talkative. That was the beginning of leadership.
Okay. Nice thinking.
I did not grow to become just boom. I wake up one day and I become this. It is in your history.
Something that you built on
Something that you built on.
gradually.
You didn't wake up one day and then Ronaldo became world
Best
footballer.
Yeah.
No, go and check his history. He's always been playing football. Maybe even from when he was small, football has been his thing. From there was when the world was given unto him.
Yeah.
So he did not wake up hoping to wake up one day. I'm going to. No. It was what he knew how to do. He mastered it, and it took him to where he's supposed to be now.
That's very true. Now I get it. So it's about what you have been in the past.
Yeah.
That is what will build you into
the
future leader that you are supposed to be.
Exactly. I used to have this childhood friend that he's always beating the table.
Yeah.
As in, nothing is happening. The guy is always beating the table. Like,
Oh, you share the
what's wrong with you? I think some time ago, just about early part this year, I was in Lagos doing something, and then I had to run into him. And he has a van, and they've drawn instruments around it. So, we were talking. I'm like, "Oh, what do you do?" And he said, one, he is an instrumentalist. 2, he imports instruments. 3, he teaches children how to play instruments. 4, he coaches churches and even secular artists the role of instruments play. And when he said that, my mind went back to that noise he used to make with the table in class.
Wow. So that was history being made then, and that history has become part of who he has become today.
Yes.
The leader in instruments.
So he
I'm
didn't
not
just,
disturbing.
oh, he's the most annoying person. Like, he won't say some, he won't contribute some, he won't, he's just he's just playing on the table. Like, we don't get what's wrong with this guy.
Now you know.
If today would have said he's hyperactive and written him off, and he's
giving him some
names. But that is his leadership. And you see, he has expanded it from not just being a drum player to a teacher, to a businessman, to a coach. Because that is his sport. And he has vans that pick kids from different areas, and then they'll come and they'll be taught in different kind of instruments that they need to, so that drumming does not become just noise. It becomes a way of living.
Okay.
How to be a professional drummer, to get an income out of it. And yes, shabo. Because to me bob it be like senka obi wa be bob we ashemwa na ya hwehwe nipa no wa be bo sa
true live
adino kakra na ashem no ne $5,000 no kitwa bi no be bo kuntun tan tontin tunkuri tum tum.
Make shouts to Akable and Co.
Tututum.
They recorded to come and play guitar, live bass guitar in there, to play trumpet. Yeah.
10K.
Yeah.
USDs.
A good number of them like that around.
Exactly. It's because they find their sport. They master it. That same sport can be given to another person. Obo adieno just or person obo kekeno. He will not see how to contribute even to the music. Because for him, he's just playing. It has never been his leadership role. But those who have a history of it, no, something needs to be done
to it.
Then we'll bring somebody to come and do it. So leadership is not in your destiny, it is in your history.
Wow.
Finally, is the world is waiting on your leadership.
The world is waiting on your leadership.
We are not going anywhere. We are waiting for you to understand that you are a leader and bring your sport on.
Explore.
Nobody is going
anywhere. Everybody, like you said.
Everybody wake up. We are waiting for you. We are not going anywhere. No, the earth is not somersaulting anytime soon. We are not turning the world upside down anytime soon. We
Start leading in your corner.
Lead in your
and corner. The world will recognize you.
Will, my dear, there are people who might not hit the international market, but the impact they make locally, the international market will recognize them. There are people who might not grow in the US, in the UK, and all of that. They are just maybe in Kojo Chrome. But you go and look for him in Kojo Chrome.
Okay.
Why do people travel all this while to come and look for the slave castle in Ghana? Why don't we carry the slave castle and go and give it to them? If you find your role and you play it well, the world would look for you.
No matter which corner you find yourself.
Don't worry.
Whether it is secluded, whether it is dirty, whether it is clean.
Don't worry.
People will look for you there.
Don't worry. There's a young lady that was in front of China Mall, because I'm in Springton for a very long time. We see her sell eggs.
Okay.
Kusiani Meko in front of China Mall. And then, when I get there, I get some and I go. But I'm grateful for how, she asks her random questions. Do you want opening kusia, opening way, opening sell, open fried? And, she asks her, we laugh about it. We woke up one day and she's broke out on the internet. Everybody is talking about this woman who sells in Kushani Meko, penny salad, open. It became a haywire. Now, when I got to China Mall, I don't find her anymore. So I asked my boys, say, hey, mommy, Sisia, we're be a big shop. Hey. Kushano, Sisia, wake. So when I later found her, I realized that indeed the world visited her. She has moved from the woman who sells in a pan or what, a place where she's all located.
Wow.
Branded. Sisi abetumi agye nkosia near the sardine ahye ho, near the ahye pack, near the tissue ahye so, near the spoon aka ho anafo kaka ho. It is a whole thing.
Kosiani Mako upgraded.
Kosiani Mako.
Upgraded version of Kosiani Mako.
Yes. Oye we nyina Kosiani beto 2, be at 20 Ghana.
Yeah.
Ordinarily it could be maybe 5 cedis.
True.
It is your leadership role. It is finding your spot. And that is how we are supposed to live our lives. The world is waiting for you. Be that great teacher in the classroom. Be that good secretary. Be that great producer. Be that great whatever you are doing. Do it like it's a mandate given up unto thee.
Okay.
Because leadership is not in your destiny. It is in your history.
Fact.
You know the thing about history? People will come back to read it.
Exactly.
People
it
will
shows
come back.
every day.
It will come back. You go with the destiny, but your history is left behind. Kwame Nkrumah is not here. I was surprised when my son is telling me about Kwame Nkrumah. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
Who are you?
Who?
When did
What's
you come?
that? What's that? He said, oh no, mommy. Ghana Independence Day was on the 6th of March, and Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was the one that led the team. I said, who? He's not here. Never had seen him before. Never know who the person is, but they're confident in talking about it. Leadership is history. People will come and read about it. Get up. Shake yourself. You are not a follower of anybody. You are not anybody's follower. It is that they are giving you a movement to say that this is what we drive. If you are okay, you join it, or you start your own movement. But you are never born to follow anybody.
I see.
Never accept that.
Okay.
Never embrace that. You are never born to follow anybody.
Now this brings me to that question. Maybe someone has been doing something. He's not so sure about it. And he gets complaints. Adewe unyai, who waste your time? Some people also go like, no, tenacity of purpose. Let me just continue to do it. In such situations that you are telling us everybody is a leader. When you're in that position, you see jive, go, why are you hunshe? What quick advice would you share with such a person before you wrap up?
Who is giving the time? Keep doing it. They are not seeing what they want to see. If it is something within you that you want to do, keep doing it. Don't chicken out because of what people say. And I don't know whether it's comic. It's not funny to me though. But some Rastafarian will be no. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You see that thing? Can't catch it, the name. How can I catch? I mean, no. I hear that. Whether you like it or not, that is what I'm doing. That is tenacity. Keep doing it. You know, sometimes you are, because it is new, it is not the regular. It's difficult to get people to see it.
Yeah, they are not used to it.
It is not what they even envision to see. If not, would have still been listening to High Life and say High Life is an African song and nothing else. But we were there, and then something else come out of High Life as a different genre. Then Rap King. Then this is coming, and this is coming, and now we are having different versions of it. You think it was easy? The people who started with rap, nobody came to tell them that Yawa Santina, Edia na okay can be brave say with the empha. Yakopo baby.
I know, right? I know.
Oh yeah, they did do. At that time, ye tiambule, ye tiamachi dede. So what you say? Ya kawanu too. But then he had even seen it somewhere. We could even embrace Western rap. But what was wrong with the tree rap though? What's wrong with our local rap though? Why is it that it's okay to listen to the Cisco, the 50 Cent and all of that, but it's a problem to listen to Reggie rap? Then from there, it picks up and on and on. And today, go to a time we're having almost every radio station is doing rap battle. Because it became a culture.
Yeah.
It is as it is. If you're a beginner of something and what you are doing, you know that this is what you can do. People are not seeing the result. Let them be. We are not going anywhere. Give time. Some time. But I say that give time another chance. So you give time chance to define itself again and again.
Well, this is what you have to learn. You are not paying anything for this, unlike some people who pay for motivational speakers to talk to them. The Lady Rev is giving you this content for free, and you can only get it right here on Sammy Flex TV. Therefore, you have to tap into her glory. The reason I'm still paying for pro bono for you guys to enjoy what the Lady Rev does. Lady Rev, share your contact with them and maybe a summary of the principles once again. Okay. Then we can run.
So let's run all the 6 principles. Every human being is created to lead. Every human being has the potential of a leader within them. Trapped in every follower is a hidden leader. Though everybody is created to lead, most will die never leading because they never think about it. Leadership is not in your destiny, it is in your history. Sith, the world is waiting for you.
Explore. Blow up. Leadership. Like just blow up like that.
Just do it in the capacity you have. On all social media handles, the Lady Rev. Facebook, Lady Rev. TikTok, D Lady Rev, Instagram, D Lady Rev. Just make sure you add DE to it. Don't if you type Lady Rev, just add DE to it, and then we are good to go. My WhatsApp is 0544 117 889. 0544 117 889. You can WhatsApp me, you can call me, and then we'll figure it out together. My leadership role is what I'm doing.
Well, so in the few months to come, years, weeks, days, we want to see new leaders who emerged out of this conversation with the Lady Rev. We don't want you to die with your leadership tendencies in you. So show it to the world. I love the last part that said, the world is waiting for your leadership. The world needs your leadership. My G, don't sleep. My lady, wake up. You may be the next leader in creating something small.
I know.
So be the Kusiani Meko about the leader or
I tell
spin text area.
She has a very beautiful place now.
Try it. Yours could be Kofi Brookman.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's a place in Takrady that we used to buy beans. Oh, I've forgotten the place. I mean, at a point, even Rollins had to go there to go and eat. I've forgotten that. There's a place like that.
There's a tuning.
She has.
Who had
lived in Takrady before? 11. Mpocho, them beans no. Oh yeah.
Kofi Kinata even mentioned it in his song. 11.
It is. You need to eat that. It's been. When I get people coming from Takrady, Mpocho enter 11.
Yeah. Kofi Kinata say 11.
Then one in town. One in town. Also your wachibi. I just sound one crebinyes ban.
Ajay, anajo wachi.
Says ekwa nebra need to finish nyahwea. One in town, you get something to eat. And that's just her history she's made. She didn't have PhDs, but she's made history.
Today, we've mentioned 11 and one in town from Takrady. Tomorrow, it should be you. So think, move, and it'll be fine. My name is Sammy Flex. Of course, our conversation outside of the studio has been awesome. Thanks to the Lady Revs for also accepting the new position out there. Until then, we'll meet again next week. Get in touch with her. Maybe you have a company, you have a work site that you want the Lady Rev to come and give the people some pep talk, especially about some of these things. She has shared her contact with you. Feel free, contact her and let's see what we can do. I see you when I see you. We're out of here. Ta-ta. No credit say China and common I cost no. I say untimi nkobi no. Simple. Simple. But come home. Sammy Flex, my name team. Na yenko China. The only hand is over to you 35,000. Ya corner why ready sell you be best share rumor. O pesa on kwa so enya rumor 38,000. Na audio passport about the Canada. You be make sure say be nyina. Yeah, mao or visa. Yeah, ticket amount, return tickets. You don't China do aba. You drew a summer hotel. Now, yeah, the watch church business is new for 2 weeks. Sikade be could be a bit in the IBB. My own yamun show us also cofa billions, baby. Kakrabia here be also bet in the IBB. Just look sharp. Call my team on the number on the screen, or better still, call me on 020-8920-996. 9 China on October 22nd.